A Russian state TV channel has launched an extraordinary attack on a female US presenter for allegedly attempting to distract Vladimir Putin by positioning herself as a sex object. CNBC's Hadley Gamble was moderator for a session involving the Russian leader at an energy forum in Moscow. Putin drew criticism for sexism after referring to her in a session about the gas war as beautiful and pretty. But now Vladimir Solovyov, a Putin propagandist, has used his Russia One news channel show to focus on previously unseen moments in which he claims Gamble attempts to distract the Russian leader. The footage focuses mainly on her legs, with another presenter, Dmitry Kiselyov, claiming she used her body language at full steam. The leg footage was seen by state TV as an unsuccessful bid to throw the 69-year-old strongman off guard. Naturally, not everything was included in the TV broadcast, so this is what was seen by the audience, and by our crew, said the report on 57-year-old Solovyov's show, which chronicles Putin's week, and even more. After viewing the footage, body language expert Judy James pointed out that all ancient body language flirt manuals cite the act of pointing your foot in someone's direction as signaling attraction. Kiselyov, known as Putin's mouthpiece and propagandist-in-chief, told viewers, to summarize, Hadley behaved daringly, openly positioning herself as a sex object, without any fear of being criticized by feminists. Neither Gamble nor CNBC immediately responded to DailyMail.com's request for comment. Gamble had posted a photo to her Instagram account on Thursday making light of the situation. The picture shows Gamble holding up a Russian newspaper with a front-page article that appears to be about her legs and sex appeal. "My best angle," she captioned the photo, including a laughing emoji and #feminism. On Sunday, she shared a picture of a cake featuring a screen print of Putin's face and text reading, "Too beautiful. I have the best friends," Gamble captioned the photo. Meantime, both the Russian news outlet and Putin are facing criticism on social media for their commentary. Meanwhile, body language expert Judy James said Gamble's body language shown in the footage is hilarious and pretty blatant. James told Mail Online, "It's not unknown for both male and female interviewers to fake flirt with their prey in a bid to either distract them or to encourage them to be off their guard when they're answering questions. Flirting can look both flattering and intimate and suggest an air of collusion, making the interviewee feel they can trust the other person and be more open with them. It can also lead to boasting, which is where a lot of politicians in particular tend to get caught out, blurting more than they should do as their ego gets both stroked and stoked." She added, "These signals are anything but subtle though. This woman appears to have devoured the chapter on flirting from some body language guide to love and sex from the early 1970s. Far from picking one signal to attract attention, she seems to be using the entire repertoire, many of them at the same time." In the energy session, Putin had claimed the beautiful and pretty American TV interview was not listening to him on gas exports to Europe. She immediately claimed she was listening, but Putin said, "Beautiful woman, pretty, I'm telling her one thing. She instantly tells me the opposite as if she didn't hear what I said. Well, I'll repeat it for you once again." At this point, Gamble interrupted and told the Russian president she had heard him, but claimed the Russians took long enough to address the gas supply issue. He continued, "Listen, you've just said you don't supply gas to Europe through pipelines, you are being misled. We are increasing supplies to Europe." The Russian media said Putin had used the reference to her looks to push back against Gamble, but added that calling her beautiful was a compliment. Putin also claimed the US and other suppliers to Europe had reduced gas flows. Putin dismissed suggestions he is exploiting the energy crisis to get the Nord Stream 2 pipeline approved as a politically motivated blather, though added that opening the pipe will significantly decrease gas prices. One of Russia's main routes for pumping gas into Europe currently runs through Ukraine, which makes about $1 billion per year in fees for maintaining the line. The Nord Stream 2 pipeline would bypass that route by going direct to Germany, depriving Ukraine of the money. The move would also hurt Poland, which sits along another major gas route, a move observers say would punish the two countries for allying closely with Europe.